కమింగ్ సార్ అంటున్నాను. కమింగ్ సార్. కమింగ్ సార్ అంటే కమింగ్ ఓన్లీ. హూ సెడ్ దట్ నాట్ కమింగ్? ఇట్స్ కమింగ్ ఓన్లీ. యాక్చువల్లీ యూ వాంట్ టు ఆస్క్ మీ, మే ఐ కమ్ ఇన్? మే ఐ కమ్ ఇన్? ఈ సేయింగ్ కమింగ్ సార్. మంచోళ్ళంతా. యూ ఆర్ ఆల్ గుడ్ పీపుల్. దే ఆర్ ఆల్ వెరీ గుడ్ బాయ్స్. అండ్ ఐ లైక్ దట్ కమిట్మెంట్. బట్ ద వే యూ స్పీక్ నా దట్ ఈస్ గివింగ్ యూ, నాకు ఆయనే గుర్తొస్తా ఉంటాడు రోజంతా. దిస్ ఎంటైర్ డే హీ ఓన్లీ విల్ బి రిమెంబర్డ్. If I'm going on the way, if I see any student like him, morning one of my student coming, sir, coming, sir, may I come in? May I come in? And one student is saying like this, good morning, like that, like this. మిమ్మల్ని చూస్తా ఉంటే నాకు చాలా ప్రీటీ అనిపిస్తది. యాక్చువల్లీ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు సే సంబడి లైక్ దిస్ యూ నీడ్ టు సే. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? So I felt very much dissatisfied with that. I called him and I said, anytime you want to wish somebody, say need to say like this. మీకు అన్నీ జెప్పాలి. సబ్జెక్ట్‌తో పాటు అన్నీ జెప్పాలి. ఐ నీడ్ టు టెల్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్ ఆల్సో ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. ఎనీహౌ స్టూడెంట్స్, యూ ఆర్ ఎ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ మై క్లాస్, పార్ట్ అండ్ పార్సెల్ ఆఫ్ మై క్లాస్. సో క్యారీ ఔట్. బట్ ఇంప్రూవ్ యువర్ టాలెంట్ ఆఫ్ స్పీకింగ్. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ టైమ్ కమింగ్ సార్, గోయింగ్ సార్ యూ డోంట్ టెల్. ఓకే. I said you how to do. Mock also I made you to do. Mock also you did. Okay. Let's start. Go to the place. Online students, can we start? Can we start? So have you seen the yesterday's program, yesterday's examples? Right, series concept. What do you know about series? May I know about in short? Series is one of the predefined class present in Pandas model. Series is one of the one-dimensional array capable of storing multiple values either of same type, different type, all the types in single object, where internally all the values are treated as which type? Object. Object is a super type for all the types. That is called what? Series. And a series is mutable or immutable. Right. Can it allows us to store multiple values of different type and same type also? Yes. But all of them internally treated as similar type or different type? What type? Super. Is it mutable or immutable? Do you know mutable object? Is it possible to change at same address, different address? Right. So every series of values can be treated as one kind of column in the Excel sheet. Column in the Excel sheet. So by default, 1D, that series is containing the series of values or not, whose indices ranges from where? 0 to number of values minus 1. Number of values minus 1. It is by default. Can you give your own indices? Can you give your own index? Yes. That index can be what type? Either int type or str type, but not recommended to give floats. Not recommended to give what? Boolean, bool and all those things, not recommended to give it. So we are supposed to give only either numerical integer values or strs, right? You know. So if I have lakhs of values, if I have lakhs of values, giving lakhs of indices is very complex for you or not? That's why can we give lakhs of indices through a smart coding? What concept? Comprehension concept like last class I applied or not? Yes. So CSV file, the indices can be the series of object, whatever the indices default coming, you can give your own indices also. That are going to be called what? Programmer defined indices can be given. So how many ways are there to create an object of series? 6 ways. By using all fundamental data types, you've seen already. By using sequence data type, by using list data type, by using dict data type. But cool down. By using what? Dict data type. There I want to know one point. All what is the dict versus series? Every key of dict, when it is converting into series, the key comes under very good index. So can I give my own index when I'm converting dict into series? If I give it, what happens? All values will come as nan. Nan. Do you know nan? What is the nan type? what is the nan type? Float. Nan type is float. Nan is one of the constant value in where? NP module. How many ways are there to represent missing data? Three ways. One is by using none. Why are you seeing like that? Stand up. You are seeing like that. I'm fearing that. How many values are there? Three. What is the first one? Huh? None. NA. So that is none is correct. NP dot nan. PD dot NA. Like that. None, nan, none. Like coming sir, going sir, like that. Not like that. So none, NP dot nan, PD dot NA. Like that. Okay. If you see like that seriously, I will get fear. Okay. Don't see like that. Speak out. Try to give some moment to your body. Now we can create what also? ND array object also. ND array object also. You can also do by creating what? CSV file. CSV file. All these examples we have seen or not? Right? This example also posted, students. This example also posted for you. And these are all different type of things are already posted. So I need not to repeat again. Already you know. Error part also is set. Series object cannot be created from dash. Set category data types. Why? Set data is unordered. Unordered data cannot be converted into series object. Okay, that part is completed. Now it is that today I'm going to introduce another important concept. Here I'm going to introduce the very important concept, students. Let us start understanding about what is the meaning of this. So next chapter I'm going to introduce here. I'm going to see first one I will go for attributes of series object. Attributes of each object? Series object. This is the one I want to tell you. Next, I want to tell in today's class, setting and getting the values of set and get the values of C. Want to go for it. This I want to go for it. How many approaches are available? I want to start. Shall we start up? Right. So, Chandan, CSV example explain again. Again and again. It is not a mission to explain again and again. So, it is a live classes. You need to, if you miss it, it's a problem. So, you have to attend the classes very thoroughly and you need to listen very thoroughly also. If we don't listen properly, again explanation not possible, impossible again. Okay. Everybody has to remember this. Now, let us move to the attributes of series object. Always try to remember attributes of ND array. What are the attributes of ND array? Start. Come on. ndim. ndim. Next. Huh? Ma? Very good. Slowly, all of you speak out. Three. Next is called what? Very good. Next. Huh? Very good. Next. Ma? Nice. 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 Item size. Item size. Next. That's all. Huh? Already I said to you one more thing. These are the things. Already one more thing I said. T. I said T. Then action and action. Reaction of the because it will become overaction. So T. What is this? T represents attribute. I'm talking about attribute. What is the functionality of that attribute? It will transpose the given matrix. T ante transpose, C ante coffee కాదు ఇక్కడ. మీరంతా ముద్దు క్యాండిడేట్లు అసలు. So what is T? Attribute. Attribute. ఎక్కడ జోక్ వేస్తున్నాడు ఆయన. మనం జోక్ వేసే ముందు మనం అనుకోవాలి వాట్ ఐ ఆమ్ అని. Okay. So is it a one already discussed or not? Yes. My dear students, here also in series also same thing will be available. Today if I learn there, I am applying to what also? Pandas series object also. I am applying to the attributes of series object as it is will be coming. Plus extra one are going to come here. Extra things are going to come. What is an extra thing I am going to get, ma? Here I am going to get it index. First I will write name. Name I am writing. Yesterday, do you remember the syntax of series object? Series object is equal to pd dot pandas dot series of object comma index comma dtype comma name. Name is going to come. I will explain that. Next, the seventh one I am going to talk about index. Next, the eighth one I am talking about values. Next, I am talking about values. Next, I am going to talk about ninth one. I am going to talk about hasnans. Hasnans. Spell out. Do you know nan? Do you know nan? Right. Easy. That is easy. What is the nan represents? Missing value. Nan represents what? Missing value. None represents missing value. NA represents what? Missing value. I will decide whether my series object contains nans or not. Nans or not. This returns true when it contains nans. Otherwise returns good. 10th I am going to write it what ma? Size. Size. Now I am going to write it one more kind of function. I am going to write one more kind of attribute called empty. One more kind of thing I am going to write it is underscore unique. Is underscore unique. There are some more attributes are there that is called is monotonic increasing, is monotonic decreasing. There is some more kind of things are there. Is my series of values are increasing, is my series of values are decreasing. Suppose I am having millions of values are there. Is millions of values are in increasing order or is in increasing and decreasing order? So if it is completely in increasing order, to know about millions of values, I may not be writing the big code for it. I'll let a simple attribute name. Is monotonic increasing? Is monotonic decreasing? That I will tell you in the coming classes. Okay now. So is this attributes are clear? How many attributes are there in series object? Come on quickly students. Right. One more thing also I will write ma. 13th also I will write n bytes. Spell out n bytes represents. Come on, it tells me go. Number of bytes. ఇప్పుడు ఉన్నాడు అక్కడ full form candidate. Gold medalist ఇచ్చేసింది college. So n bytes represents what? Number of bytes. So let me show you one by one these many attributes. At least 5 to 6 you remember. You take any other candidates outside. They don't know even one also. But if you remember 6, more than enough. But my students will remember all of them, I feel. Because you will regularly read or not. 3, 4 hours you will read or not. Girls will read 8 hours, I think so. Because half of the time is going for speaking with friends only. Because friend is not coming, immediately calling. Why are you not coming? What are you doing? Like that. So coming to the point of it. See students, when I am commenting on girls, you please don't laugh. Because if you laugh now, they will feel. When I comment, they will laugh. When you comment now, they will like this. They will go for disappointed. If I comment, they will okay, sorry is commenting. Okay, they will feel they laugh. But when you laugh now, they will show serious face that I'm unable to see. Okay, right. Let us move to the further. How many attributes are there? 13. Read out once. Ndim, right? Shape, size, item size, name, index, values, has nans, size. Right. Let me show you attributes of series object one by one. Quickly, I will go for it. Let's go to let's go to the place. So I'll go to the Jupyter notebook. After that, I will enter into the further operation. These are all useful to you to perform what? Data analysis and analytics. Right. Any kind of algorithm in machine learning, AI, wherever pandas is coming, my notes is the solution for everything. So coming to the point back, here I will go to, so I will take new, go to this place. So pandas. I'm writing here. So coming to the point back, here I'm going to take it. Attributes of what? Series object. So I'll start with, first I will start with the beginning one. I'm going to start with the name attribute, or later I will apply one by one here. Name attribute. One by one I will apply here, students. Try to follow me now. So name attribute, I'm going to talk about it. Name attribute. Yesterday's class I created a series object. Once again I'm going to create. Import pandas as PD. Now import numpy also, students. I'm importing in the beginning only. I will keep it as this. And s is equal to PD dot series of. I'm going to take it, students, directly 100 comma something like rosum comma and something like 34.56 comma something like true or something like distinction something. I'm writing it. Something I am writing it like this. I'm just writing it comma. As I already mentioned it yesterday, index is equal to what is the first one, ma? ID. Next is called what you know, students? Name. Next is called what you know? Marks. For example, it is a marks. I'm going to write marks. Here I'm writing marks. And the next I'm writing what you know? Result. It is a status. I'm writing status. Like this, I wrote it. So, how many values are there? Four values are there and four type of IDs are there. This is what I took it. Internally, you need not to give D type. Why? D type by default is what type? Object type. Very good. Now here, extra, it is an optional to give, not mandatory, but these are all very important in certification level. In MCQ's point of it is an important. Name is equal to, online students, name is equal to, I am going to write it, student. Name is equal to what? Student. So I'm going to give you this. This is comes under series. Print of content of S, content of S, print of S, print of S. I'm going to write it, comma, type of S. I'm going to write it, content of S, print of S. I'm going to write it. Students, so try to follow this. So I'm going to write it. So here I'm going to write it. See the content of this entire thing. So here I'm having Pandas series S capital. Yes, capital. Already said you yesterday only. Is it called a name? Are you seeing this name, students? Come on, come on. Yes. What is the student? It is the name of the series. What is ESMA? What is S object? What is this student? Name of series. Name of what? Series. Name of series. Pavan. Pavan is called what? Student name. Student name. Pavan is actually what in Python? Object. All the students are what here? Objects. Your names are called what? Name to the object. Name to the object. I am a teacher object. The name to the teacher object is caviar. Like that, series name is what? Come on, student. Now I am going to get it. To get the to get the to get the name of the series. To get the name of the series, we use name attribute. Name attribute. Name attribute. How to call it, student? What is the syntax, ma? Already you know. Already you know. ndarray object dot ndim. ndarray object dot size. Here also you need to do what? Series object dot. Come on. Name. So I'm writing here. Come on. Series name. Series name is equal to. Series name is equal to s dot what? Name. So you are getting the name of the series is student. Can I update the name of the series object? Yes, you can. So we can also update or change the name of which object? Series object. Series object. S dot name is equal to S dot name is equal to I'm writing perfect student. Perfect underscore student. Perfect underscore student. Some name I'm going to give you. So this is the one I'm going to say series name after change, series name after After updation. After updation. Is it coming or not? Come on, fast. Print of what again? Yes. So is it coming perfect student or not? Earlier it is called what? Student. Now it is coming to what? Right. Are you following me? Yes. So some student is asking, Venkatesh Srinivas is asking, we all we all take memory space. So this is going to be, maybe I understand that whether it is taking memory space or not, he is asking. Suppose, suppose, of course, don't feel it. Suppose your name is kept when you are in 2.5 years age, right or not? 2.5 years age, your name is kept. When you go growing, you will keep some nickname or not? Is your memory space increase? Huh? Come on. If you become 23 years old, will your memory space will increase when having the name? No. So if I change the name is not going to be having two names or not two variables over there. Object is one only. To that object you are giving some name, right or not? So you are same only, but you are having alternative names. So I think you are following this. Is it a name attribute clear? One. Right. So finding the next print here, I'm going to introduce the further. Online students respond immediately. Here I will go to this. So got it. Now I'm entering into another attribute I'm going to introduce. Name is clear. Name is clear. I'm going to enter into dim, dtype, shape, size. I'm writing all these things. So I'm going to write it. Find the dimension. Yesterday only I was shown you. Find the dimension, comma, find the dimension, shape like this. Only two. By using ndim and what? Shape attributes. Attributes. How to write the syntax here? Syntax I am writing. Syntax I am writing. Dot what? Ndim. What is the answer will come? Don't sit quiet and come answer it. So next is called what? Shape. Come on. Dimension of dimension of what? S is equal to S dot ndim. Easy. This already you have seen. Shape of hmm, shape of what? S is equal to S dot shape. How the shape of value will be coming? It is coming n comma n comma. What is that n reference? Number of values. Number of values. So it is going to give you one dimension. Shape is called 4 comma. Clear? Yes. So all the students sit properly and try to listen. Don't sit like this. Bus passengers atne కూర్చుంటారు. So don't sit like that. So you are understanding ending. You are understanding about the shape. Now I'm talking about the size. Size and D type also I want to go for it. Size and D type I'm going to apply. So here I'm going to write it. Find the number of values. Find the number of values present in which object? Series object where it may contain non-nan values as well as nan values. Totally it is going to be counted. Right? Includes what? Nan, comma, what is this? What is this now? None, comma, nan, comma, what? Na values also. Let us create. Let us create one type of value like this. Create one new object here. S is equal to PD dot series of, come on, I forget, 100 comma, 200 comma, NP dot NAN, comma, what is the beginning? I will write what? None I will write, comma, 450 I will write it, NP dot NAN I wrote it. And the next is called what 234 I write it. PD dot NA I am writing. PD dot NA I am writing. Are you following me? Yes. Print of what is this now? Content of S. Content of S. Print of what here? Yes. So BDM. So sorry, import numpy as NP. Please open your eyes and then see. Here already there. Please look at that. Already I did. Beginning only I said. I may require in the middle of the sessions. That's why I'm importing in the beginning only. Imported. Coming to the point back. So now I am going to say. Now I am going to say, is it clear? Is it all the values? None is there, nan is there, na is there. All of them are what? Different type is there, treated as what type by default? Object. Now count the number of values. Find the number of values. Here I am writing print of. Tell me, print of. There I am going to write number of values. Number of values in which object? Series object is equal to, comma, what is that? Yes dot size. Yes dot size. Syntax is, come on. Series object dot size. Students, beginning it is very easy. But when the days are going on, one day you will feel, sir, how to remember all these things. If you remember, you are a great. If you remember, you are a great. So size, what are the values are counted here? Number of values are how many? 7. 0 to 7 is nothing but what? 0 to 6 is nothing but 7. 7. Now you immediately will get immediately will get it out. What is that? Sir, I want to count, I want to find only non-nan values. Spell out non-nan values. How many? 3. To find out that, I will use, there is a function called, count off. What is the function name? Count off. I will come to the next coming stages. If you want, I will show directly for you. Print of number of, if you want, I can use it, number of non-nan values. That is called number of non-missing values is equal to s dot what count of. S dot count of. Is it 4 coming around? You can find a number of missing values is equal to size minus, come on, yes a dot count of. If you want, I can write it. Number of missing values is equal to, comma, come on, yes a dot what, size minus yes a dot count of. S dot count of number of missing values is equal to what? 3. Number of values is equal to what? 7. Number of non values is equal to what? 4. This is one approach. So many approaches I will tell you. So many. Okay, once the interviewer is asking question, immediately I will answer it. They should feel that you only developed Pandasa, like that you need to feel. Like that you need to develop that many ways. Generally, you take any data set, sit properly. Take any data science student and ask these questions. Beginning questions only you ask how to create a series object from using CSV file. Completely out of order. Please test it. Then చెప్పేటివన్నీ మీరు టెస్ట్ చేయాలమ్మా. Because every student is one KVR student. Every student is one KVR because you have to test it and make realize and how industry face the interview. AI mock you attend. Then you will come to know the beauty of the subject. Already my 6 o'clock people already attended. Of course, some small issue is there, voice issue is there, and all the questions which are coming from AI is from my notes. I say proudly of it. Even you can ask them. You can everything from that notes is AI. I did not programmed it already. Whatever question is coming, because we teach everything to you. You see the other notes is nothing. One question also will not be coming. Even some students secured 4 stars also. Some students secured 3 stars also. So related to some issue of the voice and all, it may not be recognized exact accent of yours. Some small issue maybe. So when you prepared to that high-end target AI marks, after all, normal interviews are what very easy for you to target. And in coming days, every company will go for mark only. Mark AI marks only they will go. So that is only the ultimate measurement for you how well you will prepare the subject. So coming to the point of it, now I am going to say, so BDM Y4 is coming, sir. Number of non values. How many non values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. BDM, please, you come to the classroom state. That is, I already said to you, you are asking after I explain, after 45 minutes, you are asking the doubt. So you are losing your context of the subject. S dot count will give you what, ma? Number of non-nan values. Number of values in the series object gives you total values gives you by size. Count will give you what? Non-nan values. Missing values are how many? Size minus counter. That is called how many? 3. So coming to the point of it, now I'm going to enter into the further. Shall I move to the further? Which attribute you got it, mom? Size. Similarly, I will go for finding the dimension also. Dimension also I can find out. That is very simple for you. Now find the dim of it. Already dimension is found. D type I want to write it. Even in the same place also, I will write the D type also. How to find the D type also, students? Here only I will apply syntax here. D type. D type already showing now. Especially you need not write D type. If at all you need print of data type, data type, data type of series will come, data type of values of series will come, data type of values of what? Series object is equal to, comma, come on, yes a dot, yes a dot, come on, D type. So what it will come? O, or something like what will be coming? Object, D type. D type of values of series object is this one. Series object type is series class only. Clear? Right. Now I'm going to take up further. Now I will go to, if you want any size, if you want to get it, this item size if you want to get it, size also done, D type also completed. Item size if you want, I will go to that. Item size also I will apply. So here I'm going to write it, item size. Size of each value. So I'm going to write size of each value of series object. S dot what? Item size. S dot item size. So I'm going to write it here. So S dot item size. It will give you something is saying that it is not there. It is saying it is not there. It is saying okay. This is available in terms of what? In terms of what? N bytes. In terms of what? N bytes. You hold on. I will talk about it. Nothing to bother about it. Here, alternative one is available. So this I will take off. This you take off. You see the final result. Is it clear? Right. Let me go to the next data type called what? Index. These are all very simple. Already you might be seen about it. Name also very clear. And get index. Go to the next mechanism here. What is the next mechanism? I'm going to take the same content, students. Let us go to this place. Here I'm going to write it. Print this. Find the index of, find the indices. Indices of values of which object? Series object. Series object. By using what function, what attribute? Index attribute. Index attribute. So there I'm going to write series object dot what? Index. Content of X. Now I'm going to write it indices of, indices of series object. Series object. There I'm going to write it print of, I'm going to write s dot what? Index. This will give you, this will give you index value starting from where? Ending with what? Already you know. Starting from where? 0. How many values I am having here, ma? 4. 4 means what? 0 to 3. 0 to 3. Please look at that. So see that indices of the series of object. What is this now? ID, name, marks, status. These are all called what? Programmer defined indices. Programmer defined indices. Similarly, if we want, sir, if I don't give indices, if I don't give indices, what will happen? So just I'm going to write like this. This will give you numerical indices. You know, 0 to what? 4. What is the step? What is the one indicates? Forward direction. Very good. Forward direction. That too, it is a default step. Already you know, plus one step in forward direction as well as default step. Is it clear? Right. So what are the attributes you know so far? Come on, I want to memorize. Come on. Ndim, dtype, shape, size. Come on. Name. Come on. Index. Right. These things we learned it. These things we learned it. Let me go to the next what? Values. Values. I want to get values. Very, very important. Very, very important. Sometimes people will ask you, what is the difference between size and values? Size will give you number of values in the series object. But values will give you what? Values of the series object will be picked up. Okay, let's go. Find the get the values of get the values of which object? Series object. Get the values of what? Series object. By using by using an attribute by using an attribute called what? Values. Come on, create S is equal to PD dot what is this? Series of PD dot series of I'm writing NP dot random dot NP dot random dot rand int rand int rand int of what 10 comma 31 comma size is equal to some 6 size is equal to some 6. Are you following me? Print of I'm going to write it content of what? S. Content of S. Is the series object created random of values or not? Yes, these indices are what? 0 to 5. That is step is 1. Now I want to get the values. Print of what is this? Values of which object? Series object. Values of series object. There I am going to write it. There I am going to write it. So in this place I am writing print of what? S dot values. So syntax is what here? Of course, syntax you already know. What is that object? Series object dot values. Series object dot values. So you are going to get these values. Which type it is? Which type it is? Option A list, option B end array, option B end array, option C set, option D tuple. Which one? Huh? List or end array? List, end array. End array, raise the hands. Okay. List, raise the hands. మీరంతా ఎక్కడ ఎక్కడున్నాం మనమంతా మన చేతులు ఉన్నాయి కదా. సో లిస్టా ఎండ్ అరేనా మనకి ఎందుకు సార్ ఇదంతా? ఇఫ్ యూ ఫీల్ లైక్ దట్ ఇట్ ద ప్రాబ్లం. విచ్ వన్? సో ఐ విల్ ప్రింట్ దట్ లిస్ట్ రైజ్ ద హ్యాండ్స్ వన్స్. సో ఫీలింగ్ ఫియర్. సో coming to the point of it, end array. It will not go to list. Why? List already having some 6 problems. Already what is the problem? Isolated, that is called values are scattered. Vector based operations not possible. Takes more memory space. Already some problems are there. Multi-dimensionality is not possible. That's why we'll go for what? End array. So because these return types, these values types are very, very important. Is it clear? Right. Somebody will ask you, how do you get the values from the series? Directly, how do you get it? By using which one? Values. Series object dot values. How do you get the shape of it? Series object dot shape. Okay, good. Now I'm going to enter into values completed and index completed. Now I'm going to enter into, because size is already written, why 2 times? Next I'm going to write it what next? Has nans I'm going to write it. Has nans. Has nans returns true when it contains missing value. Missing value. You need to say missing value returns true. Otherwise, right, go. Now I'm going to apply. Online students, carefully follow more. I will go for, there I'm going to say, here I'm writing the check, check the values of, check the series object, check the series object, check the series object, whether it contains, whether it contains, whether it contains missing values or not, missing values or not. Always remember one question definitely comes on missing value, students. Missing values in Python is called none. Missing value in NumPy is called np.nan. np.nan. Missing value in pandas is called pd.na. Na. These are called missing values or not. So I'm going to take this first one and these values are taken. Values of series object printing here. And now I'm going to write I'm going to write each series object, each series object contains, each series object contains missing values is equal to missing values, question mark is equal to comma, s dot command first, hash nans, hash nans. If it is returning true, it says having which value? Missing value. Otherwise returns right has nans, has nans. So I will go for it. Tell me answer is false. Answer is what? False. So suppose I will take Google Play Store data. 10,846 elements are there. When I am analyzing, I will check what value, whether I am having any null values are there or nan values are there, any NA values are there. I will find is I am having missing values or not. How do you check it? As none. If it returns true, somewhere else there is a missing value or not, but I will fill it up. How to fill the missing value? How to replace the missing value? How to remove the missing value? These are all called compulsory questions. 100% to succeed in the interviews, this notes is useful to you. So I am writing this value. Take one more example, ma. I will carry this data, which is having some nans, which I written it for you. Already some nans written data. Here I will carry, here I will carry this data. This data I will carry forward here. This I will carry this message also. This also I will carry. Here I will write on the top of it. Some nans are there here. Some content of S. Here I am writing. Here I am writing the same message here. Observe it. Some three missing values are there, ma. Content of S. Values I am printing. Is series as having something like that. It is going to have what? True. True. How many missing values are there? How to fill the missing values? How to fill the missing value with your own value? With expression, with a lambda expression, all those things with filtering, so much things. I'll take you to different place once you follow. If you don't follow or something, it will be a problem. Are you following me? So definitely there are containing nans or not? Yes. So what is the attribute name? Come on. Very good. Has nan. Nans. Has nan? No. Has nans. Right. So is it a function or attribute? Attribute. That's why if you see has nans only attribute name I written. Like our complex number or complex object dot real complex dot object dot imag. That are called attributes. Okay. Now go to the next one. I'm going to introduce one more kind of thing called empty. Empty returns true provided no data present in the series. No data present in the series. You know, empty list, empty tuple, empty dict, empty brain after BTech completed. Yes or no? Yes. So in the class, you learn empty tuple, empty list like that. Empty, we are going to create series object also. Check the, I'm going to check it, check whether the series object is empty or not. I'm going to create the emptiness of it. So check the series object whether it is empty or not, whether it is empty or not. So here I'm writing dot what? Empty, empty. So I'm writing is series object empty or not, empty or not, question mark equal to, come on, forget, s dot empty, s dot what? Empty. What is an empty? False. Why? Because there are some values are present. There are some values are present. Following. Next, I want to go for empty series object I will create. Empty series object creating is very simple for you. How to create an empty series object? Like this I will create. Like this I will create. Are you following me? So there I am going to write it. Content of this one. See, series object. What is this? Nothing is there. What is this series? Is it an empty? Come on. Yes. Nothing is there. It is true because no data present. No values present. Length, number of values in this. Here if you want. Number of values. Number of values in series object is equal to. How do you write it? Yes, a dot. Good. S dot values are your mudu. S dot or S len of S. Len of S. So size will give you what? 0. Is it true or not? Yes. You can also apply what? Len of. Come on. You can also write len of what? Yes. You can also get it 0, 0 also over there. Is it clear? Yes. So this indicates no data present in that. No data present in that. Don't worry about unwanted things. You try to understand this kind of things only. This is nothing but no values present inside of it. And this non values also non none NaN are called values only. They are values only. Which values they are? Missing values. Suppose you went to one, suppose the government of Telangana want to conduct a population counting. You went to one house, you are asking all the details. You are asking about their economy details, economic details. Will they give? They won't give. What you will write over there? None you will write. Because they are not giving it. What you will write? None. That is nothing but a missing value or not. So other values are missing value is also one value. That's why it is named as a missing value. None type, whose type is none type data type is there. Nan float type is there. And you can also, if you want, print off PD type of PD dot NA. PD dot NA is also there. Which type it is? Class pandas dot lips missing dot what? NA type, not applicable type, not applicable type. Whose type is NA type, not applicable type. It is present into missing class of this type of module. So you just remember NAT, NAT type, NA type. So none type is NONE value type is none type. NP dot NAN type is float. NA type is NA type, NA type. So if you don't miss it all, if you don't remember, if it comes in MCQ's point of view, if you don't answer, I'm not responsible because I'm showing everything in the class. Because what questions with my vast experiences, I'm showing everything here. Well, come to next term, use unique. Use unique. You can easily decide it. It is returns true when all values are unique. Otherwise, returns. Suppose somebody is asking me, there is a series of roll numbers are there. Series of roll numbers. I have collected thousands of people data. I am going to see, is any person given two times details? Two times details. So I will check on what student numbers I will take. In the CSV file, I am taking survey of lot of students information in a college, in a particular branch. Is the student appeared twice and given an information that recording information? If student number contains twice or thrice of same number, it will give you definitely what? False. So to find out such type of analysis most perfectly, these attributes are very powerful. These attributes are very powerful. So how do you go for it? Now I'm going to check. Here I'm going to introduce all the students in online. If you have any doubts, mom, you please hold on all of them. So Mohammed Nadim, what if we pass none, nan, na in a series subject? Will it give true or true for empty attribute? My dear student, if I get again problem, already I passed here. Already I passed here. You are asking the same thing again. Already none is there. Nan I passed. Na I passed it. Already I asked empty. Already given it is a false. Again you are asking the same doubt. Already I passed here. None is passed. Nan is passed. Na is passed. I called empty. None is also called one value I said. False. Okay. So Try to see what I am talking. By doing something, if you listen only the class, it is a problem. What I am typing, I am not reading out. You please follow it carefully. So I'm going to say last and final for you. Look at that. Now coming to the next one. Next one I'm going to introduce. Is it already there or not? His doubt is already there or not? Yes. So if you listen carefully, no doubt will be coming. Like that, I will explain to you. So next, don't disturb my flow. If you have a doubt, you mention your doubt in the separate page. At the end, you can ask me directly. I can talk to you without disturbing to others. So use unique I am going to discuss. Use unique. So I'm going to create one type of attribute. So I'm going to take it one random object data. I will take it. This is my random object data. So I will check this data coming to this place. Here I'm writing it. So check the series object whether it contains unique values or not. Unique values or not. So series object dot is underscore what? Unique. Is underscore unique. So in the random numbers, two numbers may be same also may be coming. So that uniqueness depends on how randomized algorithm will display. So type of S values are coming. E series object contains which values? Unique values. Unique values. So S dot, come on, is underscore unique. Is underscore unique. So I will run this code. Is it unique? No. Why? 2 times 18 is available. That's why it is called what? False. False. Go to once again, you try to take it. In this context, it is not containing unique values. Next time you check it, it is containing what? Again, false. Why? 2 times 10 is available. You try to increase some slice, some 50 you say, some 50 you say, run again. Now it is going to contain what? True. Why true? All of them are unique values. Are you following? Very, very useful attributes these are. So much useful attributes these are. Online students, is it clear? Is it clear for all of you? So is unique is clear. Next is called what? N bytes. Let me go to the n bytes here. I will take up. So I will take up this. Here I'm going to take. I'm going to apply. So I will write it. Series object, values, memory space. I'm going to talk. Memory space. I'm going to. We never bother about it. We never bother about it, but still I want to apply. S dot memory space, memory space of series object values. Series object values is equal to comma what? S dot what? N bytes. S dot n bytes. S dot n bytes. So look at that. It is going to take it. How many bytes of memory space is taking? 24 bytes of memory space is taking. N bytes will give you number of values memory space. It is equal to what? Item size of our ND array. So in ND array, there was a attribute name called. So, but in this place they gave in the form of. So item size, it is not there here. You have already seen it is an attribute error and the overall attributes are 5. And then I'm going to finalize the attributes here and then 8 and then 9, 10 and 11. There are some more attributes are there. Monotonically increasing, monotonic decreasing. I will introduce you in the coming classes. Nothing to worry about at this stage. Is it clear? Right. Totally how many attributes are there? Right. Now I'm going to take it, students. Just a small moment. I will just try to apply. We will check it. Yes dot t. Yes dot t. Are you following this S dot t? What is this S dot t will give you? This is called a 20 like that. It is also going to give you S dot t. It is going to give in the form of what? Same answer is also coming here. But when you go to further, data frame. Data frame contains what? Rows and there I will write dot t. It will come, rows will go to columns, columns will come to that time this t will be coming. So this t, there is no rows into columns, columns into row because it is one column only available. Yes or no? There is no rows. It don't think that it is coming in horizontal. There is no kind of interchanging as row. It is column as column only available. So there is no effect of T over here. That's why I'm not writing T here. I'm not writing T over there. I'm writing only like this. Are you following? So this is called attributes in which object? Series object. There are some more. Two more are there. Monotonic increasing, monotonic decreasing. Is underscore monotonic increasing, is underscore monotonic decreasing. If it is completely increasing in order, it is called increasing. If it is completely decreasing, it is called, come on. If your 10th class memo marks are like this, if your intermediate marks are like this, if your BTech marks are like this, if your MTech marks are like this, you are going to be what? Monotonic increasing. 10th class marks are going to be very high-fi. Next, intermediate marks are like this. BTech marks are like this. MTech marks are like this. Immediately people will understand that you are monotonically decreasing. Right or not? So that part we will come across once again in the subject. So is it clear? Now I'm entering into the next step. What is the next one? Setting and getting the values of series object. Getting and setting the values of series object. Online students, is it clear up to here? Try to respond, mom. Is it clear up to here? Now I'm going to enter. So I will go to further discussion now. Students, now I'm going to enter into how to go for setting and getting the values of series object. Okay, students, thank you for your response. Now I'm entering. Setting is nothing but setting is nothing but changing the values. Very, very important now. Slowly going to the deeper of the subject. Changing, changing the values. Setting is nothing but what? Changing. Getting is nothing but accessing. Accessing the values from which object? Series object. Setting the values and getting the values of each object? Series object. First, I will talk about accessing the values. First, I will talk about this point. How many ways are there to access the elements of series object? How many ways are there to set or changing the values of series object? So very, very important. So let me move to the further. 1 minute. So setting, it is also known as what, updating the values of, updating the values of series, updating the values of series objects. This is what I'm going to discuss. So these formulas, whether you are writing or notes, I don't know. Even it is beyond your scope of writing the notes because sir is giving notes so many pages and pages with example. It is not theory like your BTech college. The moment when you come to the home, PDF file they will send in the group. That PDF does not contain any program. And PDF, teacher will give record programs directly PDF. Teacher has not done. Evado చేసింటాడు అది. Years together it is going on, roll on, roll on. If I come to your lab as an external exam, I never give a program from your record. I will give directly, I'll open your BTech record, BTech subject. I will give directly that example. What will happen that time? Huh? That day we will become, that is a super day for you. Coming to the point. That's why we should not prepare for somebody. We have to prepare for universal Viva, right? AI Viva we need, a mock we need to prepare. That is an ultimate. Saviors are asking questions, other asking questions. No, no human being. Mission oriented questions you need to get. That is called ultimate kind of thing. Correct? Yes. Let's go to the how to access the elements. Students, there are four ways are there to access the data. Four ways are there to access the data. The same way, changing also will be having four ways. So these are all going to be very, very important. Let me go to the subject. So I'm going to take, let us save this. I'll go to the new. notebook. There I'm going to take. What is this now? Pandas, pandas, get and set, get and set, get and set the values of which object? Series object, series object. Okay. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, import all these things. First, I will go for what? First, I will tell you the mechanism of what? Getting. Getting. That is nothing but what? Accessing. Accessing, I will go for it. Accessing the values of series object. S is equal to, you say import, import, pandas as PD. So if at all you require numpy also, anywhere else if I require numpy also, I'm importing. Take the data. S is equal to, S is equal to PD dot series of, series of, series of. I'm going to take it some list of names, students. Some list of names. I'm taking some list of names. Something like Srinivas. Some online students' names I'm taking. Next is called something like Pratik. I'm taking something like Pratik. So next I'm going to take Pratik. Next I'm going to take some name called what you know, some Raj. Something like I will take as a scientist name. Next is called the another scientist name I will take. So this is the data what I'm taking. So here I'm taking some name called what you know. I will, but teachers should also explain. Teachers should also explain. That is a actual responsibility. But how many of them will explain everything? Out of 8 units, out of 6 units, 3 units students only need to read. First to 2 units they will say. Suppose data structures you will take. Stacks to queues only they will explain. Stack LIFO, queue FIFO. What is a LIFO? Ante. What is FIFO? Ante. అది అయిపోయింది బీటెక్ అయిపోయింది. If you go to any company, they'll say, please go to home. That is a standards now. Come. Okay, leave that and be serious about this study. Now. So here I'm going to take it. This is about my data. I'm going to take it. Some more student name, something like Rajesh I'm taking. This is the data what I'm taking. Right? Now here I'm going to write it. Content of S. Content of S. So there I'm going to write ma S. Type of S already you know. So it is getting printed this data. How this data is available in the form of what? Index. And the one of the most important way for you to access the data is indexing. Indexing that we are learning from where? Python programming onwards. Come on. Right. What do you know about it? Indexing we learned. And the next is called what? Slicing we learned. Slicing with 5 syntaxes we learned or not? Next, this is in the normal Python. When you come to NumPy, I already said indexing, I said slicing with the above rules, I said advanced indexing, I said advanced slicing, I said with 1D, 2D, 3D, ND, we learned it. Is it not called getting the data? Similarly, here also, we can also get the data from this series object by using what? Indexing. Come on, indexing. So first one by using what? Print of first name of the student. First name is equal to first name means according to our programming point of view. First name present at which index? 0th index. 0th index. Come on, students. I'm going to write it. This is my data. Index is equal to S of what? 0. S of 0. Is it the first name coming or not? Srinivas. Last name. I want to get last name. Come on. Last name is equal to what? S of. Come on. Right. Do you think that it is a valid? Do you think that it is a valid? No. So it is going to give you what? Value error. So your pandas never go for what? Negative indexing. Right or not? See, these many things you need to know. Everybody said -1. Everybody said -1. It's a wrong. It is not. Now you need to apply your subject. Come on, I forget. Come on. ln of s minus 1. ln of s minus 1. Is the last name Rajesh coming or not? Right. Is it necessary to write ln of s minus 1? Is there any other way to write it? Come on. S dot what? Size. S dot size minus 1. S dot size minus 1 also Rajesh is coming. Don't take old thing. ln of s already you know. Try to upgrade by yourself daily. ఇంకా 10th క్లాస్ పోయిన తర్వాత కూడా అదే సెకండ్ టేబుల్, not 24th table. Same second table only. ln of s already you know na. Try to remember something more and more. When new fashion is coming, you are going to new fashion or not? When cine actor is keeping some earring here, you are also keeping earring or not? Fashion adi. If some rubber band is there, you are also keeping rubber band here. And keeping going on the Royal Enfield, keeping the hair like this, like girls. Is fashion, huh? So when you are upgrading the fashion, upgrade the subject also. Upgrade the subject also. Try to come to the subject. Are you following this? So number one, come on, fast. Getting the values from the series subject. Come on, by using, huh? By using default indexed values. Default indexed value. Default indexed value. That is number one. Default indexed value. That is number one. What indexed values available, ma? Which indexed values are there? Positive indices only present. Positive indices only present, but not negative indices. This will support. Right? Good. Now I am going to introduce. This is one thing you got it. Students, you try to follow the same mechanism. Here I am going to apply. Very, very important. Here I am going to apply. Up to here I am having, for example, how many names are there? 5 names are there. Today I want to go for giving. I want to go for giving. This I will go to. I will keep like this, ma. 1 minute you see. LST is equal to. Here I am writing LST, comma. Index is equal to. I am writing here ID plus str of I for I in range of ln of what? LST. ln of LST. Here I will write I plus 1. Do you know this? What is this concept called? Comprehension. What is this concept called? List comprehension. Right? I'm giving the dynamic ID. Okay. So take care. Take care about it and keep a comment for it. Keep a comment for it. Try to see that and bracket closing. Where is the bracket closing here? Range function also need to close. Range function also need to close. This is closing. Okay. This is the data. Okay. So this is the data ID1, ID2, ID5, etc. Now I want to access. Now tell me students, ID of S of 0, S of 0, will it work or not? Will it work or not? Quickly. Boys answer is no. Girls answer is ఏమో మనకేం తెలుసు. సార్ కన్నా తెలియాలి లేకుంటే సైంటిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ పండాస్ కన్నా తెలియాలి. చెప్పమన్. Will it work or not? No. No. Yes or no? No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Run out you are. So remember, it will work. Look at it will work. Sure. It is called what? Future warning. It will work, but there is a rule I'm telling. Let me tell you what is that future work. Whenever you give, here it is working. Here actual index of these values are what, ma? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You are giving which type of index? STR index you are giving. So there is no problem in accessing these values by using 0, 1, 2, 3, no problem. Why this warning came now? Suppose in this case, no problem. Default indices are 0 to n minus 1. When you are giving the indices in the form of string, you can access that value either based on the index, the label which you have given, or by using the default index also you can access. But when you give your index as what? Numerical values, numerical values, that time it will not work out. I'll show. This is anyhow answer is coming. Any answer came or not? Next, one more also I will write it. One more also getting, but this is not recommended to write like this. Why? Because I already gave the index size minus 1. You see that? What is this name? Come on, last name. So I got the values here. Last name also I got it. But future warning is coming. Future warning is coming. Let me go to it. How to avoid this future warning? Why this future warning is coming? I'll give the perfect answer. Don't access that by using what? ID of 1. ID of 1. ID of 1. See how I am writing. Earlier index means I used to write which value only? Numerical value only we used to write. But in index today what I am writing? Programmer defined label I am writing. Programmer defined label I am writing. Index value means what? Either positive index or negative index. But in pandas, you can give label also to it. This I am going to write it. Come on. ID of. Come on. ID of. Which value? I am writing 4. ID of 5. ID of 5 I am writing it. ID of 5 I am writing it. So I am going to get Srinivas as well as Kinney. Is it called any warning is coming? Sir, why that warning is coming? Is that warning to be considered by us or not? Yes, 100% warnings are nothing but errors only. Warnings are nothing but errors only. But we should not take place. Clean and green output, you need to get it. What is the second way to access my data? By using programmer defined labels. Earlier one by using programmer defined default indices. Second one by using programmer defined. Yes, by using programmer defined labels. Programmer defined labels. Yes, programmer defined labels. Okay, as index to be passed. As index. Of course, in the bracket, as index to be used. As index to be used. Okay, done. Students, why this warning will be coming into picture? Why this warning will be coming into picture? Now I'm going to give the clarity here. Let's go. Students, actually, if I don't write index, if I don't write index, happily we used to write what? S of 0, S of 0, like this. Next is called what? S of 1 or S of what? LN of S minus 1. We used to get perfectly, we used to get perfectly this outputs. Right or not? Right. Now today I want to give what? Numerical index I want to give. Numerical index. So let's give numerical index. What is my numerical index I am giving? I am giving the numerical indexes as actually these values as what Srinivas, this entire thing is called 0, 1, 2, 3. But today I decided to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes, let's give. How many values are there? I don't know. But I want to give dynamic index here. Come on. I for I in I plus 1, I will give what? I plus 1 for I in range of, come on, range of what? Length of what? LST. LST. Okay, done. You see students, you try to keep a comment here. Try to keep a comment here. Index is equal to, yes. Index is equal to, index is equal to, without index also it will work out. No problem. It will work out. So I'll remove index. Index is equal to is called what? Keyword arguments or functions. Wonderful topics. So memories of that entire data. So closing problem. So this is the one. Close it and close this. Now you execute. So no extra bracket. You are out of order. Extra bracket. You are out of order. So it is going to be like this. Are you following? So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Programmer defined integer index. Okay. The rule I am telling now. Whenever you give programmer defined numerical integer index, system will not assign, your Python environment and Pandas environment will not assign default indices. Why? Suppose if I say yes of 1, is this one given a preference for what? Programmer defined a default one. If it is giving programmer defined, Srinivas should come. If it is giving system defined, that is a pandas defined, you are supposed to give Pratik. This is called the future warning. So what is the future warning says? Whenever you are giving a numerical values, whenever you are giving a numerical values like this, it will be giving. So you try to see this one. First name you see, this is completely going to give you what? Srinivas is giving the answer called what? Programmer defined index only will be given. They are saying strictly, whenever you your own indices, don't try to take what? Don't try to take what values? Default indices. Will you remember now? What is the rule? Whenever you don't give indices, take what? Default indices. Whenever you give your own indices, use our own indices. Don't try to take. Right. Suppose all of sudden I'm giving you what? 0. Do you think that 0 is there? No. It is going to be an error here. What is that error, ma? Key error. See that. What is this? 0 is not there. 0 is not there. So you are thinking that it is a 0, 1, 2, 3. Whenever you are giving your own numerical indices, no more default indices will be coming. But whenever you give ID1, ID2, etc., there is a chance of having 0, 1, 2, 3. That too with what? Future warning. Are you following me? So what is the rule says, ma? What is the rule says here? Whenever we give, whenever we give programmer defined indices, it is recommended to access the data with programmer defined indices only. That is one rule. Under the sub rules are what? If at all I give programmer defined indices in the form of str type, there is a chance of accessing the existing data with default indices with a future warning. Whenever I give a numerical integers as our own indices, default indices will not work. You will get which error? Error. I hope you are getting me. So last name I am going to write it. Last name. So here I am writing last name. Online students, is it clear for you? Is that rule and regulation is clear for you? Now I am going to write it. It is going to give you the value. In this place, I hope so. Which value? This is called. What is the value? 5. So here you are getting the value something like this. Is it clear? Right? Online students, is it clear for all of you? And no need to write ma I onwards here. No need to write I onwards here. You can take even normally also you can take it. I simply you can take it. Don't think that every time sir is writing like that. 1 comma, len of LST plus 1 you can write it. Happily, you can also get the same answer. I space, right? మీరు ఎప్పుడు స్పేస్ అవి చెప్తా ఉండండి ఓకే స్పేసు ఇంపోర్ట్ bracket closing, bracket missing. You tell like that. Okay. Is it clear? Easy or difficult? Easy. Online students. This is number 2. Number 3. Number 3 I am going to. Ready to understand? This is called what? Accessing. Next I'll go for by using by using by using or getting the subset of series values. Subset of series values means a part of series values I want to get it. How to get a part of values my Python level? Very good. By using, come on, default indexed slicing, default indexed slicing values, default index slicing values. Let's go. Let's go to the subject like this. Here I am going to take it. Let's go to this place. Here I am going to write it. Don't give any indices. Don't give any indices. Content of that. Now I am going to write it. This is my data. This is my data. Here I am writing some more names. Some more names. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Next is called Anjaneyulu. So like this I wrote it. Now print this data. Got it. Now I want to get it. Come on. Subset of students. Subset of students. Subset of students. Some list of students. Print of what? S of. Come on. I want alternative names. Alternative names. Or first three names I want. Or first four names I want. First four names. Come on. Start with 0 colon 4. 0 colon 4. Is it 0 to 4 values are coming or not? Come on, already learned, na? Learned or not? Yes. Next, I want to get it what you know. Alternative names I want. Subset of names I want. What are the names I want? Colon colon 2. Colon colon 2 I want to write it. Colon colon 2. Hmm? ఏంటది ఏం బాబా అది బ్రాకెట్ మనకు వచ్చేది అది ఒకటే సరే సో యు ఆర్ గెటింగ్ ఆల్టర్నేటివ్ నేమ్స్ 0246 మీరు చెప్పేది ఒకటి ఇండెంటేషన్ యూ విల్ సే కోలన్ ఒకటి బ్రాకెట్ కామా colon. You will say only 4 5 things to me. You will speak to me only 4 5. You just think about it. You will speak to me only 4 5 activity. You will not come and ask the doubts. You will not talk about when sir AI mock and everything. You will not ask. You will say sir bracket missing, comma missing, semicolon. That's all you will ask. Okay. So now I will go to. Is it clear? Can I ask one very dangerous question? Ready to answer wrong? No, you will answer correct. Okay. Print of S of colon colon. What is the answer? All కదా ముద్దు కంప్లీట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ లిస్ట్ సెట్ కంప్లీట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ సిరీస్ చెప్పినా కదా మీరంతా మాట్లాడేది ఎయిదర్ వన్ వర్డ్ ఆర్ టూ వర్డ్స్ మాక్సిమం యు చెక్ ఇట్ అవుట్ ఆల్ ద ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ సిరీస్ లైక్ దట్ బికాస్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్ will make other person to feel smile on the face. You remember when you go to an interview, you answer in such a way that you should feel happy. You should not feel that is he a really a student or not, like that you don't answer. Yes, colon colon indicates what? All the elements of series, like that. Complete object data. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about be careful. Be careful. Colon colon is the negative index is supported by our series. Okay. Now I'm asking colon colon minus 1. 1 minute I will write it. This is the one I'm writing. Anyhow, this is the data we got it. మిస్ అయింది ఒకటి. So I'm writing there minus 1 I'm writing. Come on, what is the answer? Be careful. Come on. All the elements in or error. Reverse of the data or error will come. Value error or reverse. Are you sure? What is this concept called? Extended. Very good. Very good. So this is the data we are getting it. So this is the data what you have in the last. Is it coming in the beginning or not? Yes. So this is called what concept it is? So that is okay. By default, using what? Come on, slicing. So is it the way of getting the values of some subset of values getting or not? Next, this is already you know. This is already you know. This is called a new for you. This is also going to get it. By default, indexed slicing values you are getting. This is called a subset of series of values. Subset of which values? Series of values. Series of values. Okay. Now I am going to get it by using programmer defined indexes. by using programmer defined labels slicing. With the labels, I'm doing slicing, students. With the labels, I'm doing slicing. That is a great. That is also going to give you what values? Subset of values. Subset of values. This is a very important. See, these many rules, if I tell, tomorrow if you go to the industry, if any question is coming, you can easily do, we need to do with left hand, left finger. So I need not to tell you such a deep level subject. Of course, our quality is that only I want to maintain it. Let us move to the further. I'm going to give you the same data. Carry this now. I will take up. Here I'm going to enter. So, hmm, set Pratik, set 10 is difficult, sir. Go to home, go to Himalayas first. So, accessing the element, if you feel that something is difficult, if I enter into further transform, group by, you will not attend the class also that time. But that much difficult examples I'll explain. Face the difficulty. Face the difficulty. How can you get more than everybody's salary? If you learn only easy things, everybody know easy things. You need to face always difficulty. Why I'm telling these many things in the classroom with syntaxes, with examples and everything? You have to learn more and more subject. So coming to the point of it. So coming to series, now I want to prepare what? Index. Index I want to prepare. So I'm going to keep the comment here, keep the comment here. So I'm going to write it 1 minute. So here, post it over here. Okay, this I'll keep comment mark. Here I will write it, comment here. I will write one index student. Come on, here I'm writing index is equal to, try to give programmer defined index. Now I will take it, I will take it. Here I'm going to write it. Take care. ID logic already you know, na? Already you know. If you want, like this, I will take it. Something like a name, like this, plus str of what? I for, come on, I in range of 1 comma len of lst plus 1 plus 1 close, close, close. Okay, and see the data of this, and you are going to get this. You are getting name 1, name 2, name 3, name 4, name 5, name 6, name 7. Okay, now I want to get it. This subset of values I want to get it. Come on, subset of values I am going to get it. How do you get the subset of values here? That is a question mark. Let us go to that. Subset of values. How do you get the subset of values? I want to get it. Name 1, name 2, name 3, up to name 4 I want to get it. Up to name 4. Tell me, what you will write it? Name 1, colon, come on, name 4. I will write name 4. Name 5. Who said? Very good. Who said name 5? 5. You said 5. Why 5? Name 5 minus 1, it will take like that. Wrong answer that is. See, when you take it, suppose if I write it, this name is called X, Y, Z, K, L, M, N. Like that I wrote it. Will you write L minus 1 like that? This is called X, Y, Z, K, L, M, N. I want up to here only. Will you write a N minus 1? No. That's why you need to write what? Name 4 only. It is not going to apply numerical ending value minus 1. It will take up to programmer defined value. Are you getting it? So let us watch this example. Close it. How many names are coming? So name 1, name 2. So this is called what? Capital. చూసారా మీరు ఏం చెప్తున్నాను? మనకు వచ్చిందా అది? ఇప్పుడు ఒకటి యాడ్ అయింది కొత్తగా క్యాపిటల్. మీరు ఏమైనా సబ్జెక్ట్ గురించి చెప్తారా? లేదు. బ్రాకెట్, క్యాపిటల్ ఎన్, స్మాల్ ఎన్, లైక్ దట్. Come on, no problem, no problem. Come on, subset of what? Come on, names. Names by using what? Programmer defined labels. Programmer defined labels. So I want rest of the students data. I want to get it. So I want to go for name 4, name 5, name 5, colon. That's all. Name 5 colon. That's all. From name 5 to last, it will come. Name 5 to last, it will come. Is it name 5 to last coming or not? Easy or difficult? Easy. So I want to get it. I want to get it. Same data. Alternative names I want from name 2. Alternative names I want from name 2. Name 2 onwards I want. From name 2 ante from Pratik I want plus Rosam I want, Krishna I want. Only these three people I want. What you will do? Subset of students. Here I will write it. Subset of students. Come on, start. Name 1, name 2, colon 2, colon 2. Beautiful. So Pratik, Rosam, Krishna. Easy or difficult? Easy. So if we go to next subset of students, if we go to next subset of students, if I take that, it is going to be like this. Next subset. Alternative elements, completely I want alternative elements. Even though I am giving what? Programmer defined labels. I can say colon 2. Is it coming? నేను ఒకసారి చెప్పానంటే అది ఇంక ఇదిగో చూడండి మళ్ళీ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మిస్సింగ్ బ్రాకెట్ మిస్సింగ్ నేను చెప్పానంటే అది దానికి చాలా మీనింగ్ ఉంటుంది అది ఇజ్ ఇట్ క్లియర్ రైట్ సో దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ వాట్ దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ ప్రోగ్రామర్ డిఫైన్డ్ labels. Can I tell you two more ways? Ready to understand? Right. 5 and next is what? 6. See, by using suppose my requirement is print of this yes, you say mom, print of yes. These are my things. Suppose I want to get it, I want to get it. ఈ విధంగా తీసుకోండి. First I want to go to like this. So here I am going to get it in this way. Index I don't want. Just I want the default indices. This subset of values. This also for a few minutes I don't want this data. This I don't want. You execute it. This is my data. Today I want Srinivas. Next only Krishna and Pratik I want. These three people I want. These three people I want. I cannot apply slicing because it is not going to be formula based retrieval. It is called random elements I am retrieving. Yes or no? So how to get the random values? Random samples I want to get it. That time I will say yes of, come on, 0, comma, 1, comma, 5, 5. You have to write like this. If you write like that, error will come. You have to write like this. ఇట్లా కాదు ఇట్లా అంటే చూసుకుందామని ఇట్లా మీన్ ఎస్ సార్ ఐ అండర్స్టూడ్ లైక్ దట్ సో ఐ విల్ కన్సిడర్ యువర్ హెడ్ మూమెంట్స్ ఆల్సో this is a way to write it already this type of example I said in the advanced indexing did you remember that right come on apply here now I am going to apply here okay Muhammad Nadim I will access the data starting from S I will access the data starting from K already I said you starts with Muhammad Nadim you write 1,000 times imposition first already day one when you are in childhood days only I said starts with ends with 22 functions I said Muhammad Nadim he is my batch student I hope so so I will open ఎప్పుడు ఏది ఓపెన్ చేసినా స్వీట్ మెమరీసే ఎనీథింగ్ యూ ఓపెన్ ఇట్ ఇస్ అ స్వీట్ మెమరీస్ string handling part 2 string handling part 2 if you open it it is a sweet memories only see how many functions I said starts with ends with whose name starts with K, whose name starts with S, whose name starts with king, whose name starts with queen, whose name starts with QS, with uppercase, lowercase, anything. I will explain all these things. Wonder that's all. If you read my notes, anything, you will wonder that's all. If you follow. Okay, Nadim, you write 1,000 times imposition. Already you know this. Write imposition, otherwise you are not a good student. So go there. So will you write or not? First you tell me that. Will you write or not? Quickly. Will you write or not? There, tell me. Don't write on the notepad, copy paste 1,000 times. Don't do it. You will write it. Okay, you write it. You will or now you will write it. You will means when it is you don't know. Okay, come to the point of it. I want to get it. Which students I want? Subset of students. Subset of students I want. Because before posting, you have to think thousands of times. Because KVRs are not like everybody. When you say something, I'll open directly file name and I will open the notes, what I said. Are you observing that? Any student is asking directly, I'll open the notes where I taught. So before posting the doubt, you have to think twice, thrice, etc. So that I will, because I always expect good future for you people. Say, what I will write it? 0, 1, 5, 1, 5. So that is, చెప్పండి చెప్పండి ఏం కాదు ఏమవుతుంది. So am I getting or not getting like that? In any order you can get it. In any of the order you can get it. 1, no. Next is called what? 0. Next is called 5. No problem. So you are getting whatever the order you want, you can get it. This is called what? Random values. Random values with which indices? Default values. Default value. Default indices. Random values with what? Programmer defined labels. Correct? So go to the place. Here I will write it by using, come on, by using random, random, by using random default indices. Default indices. Which values? Subset of values. Subset of values. Next, by using by using random programmer defined labels. By using programmer defined labels. What values? Subset of values. Subset of values. Go. Last and final. So let's go to the place where I'm having this data. I want this data. So up to here I want. This is the data I'm having. So go to the place. This is the data. I want, I want Kine first. I want next Raj and I want later Anjanelu. So how do you get it? Come on. Print of what values? Subset of values. Subset of values. Come on. Print of S of bracket. Come on. Name, name 3, comma, name 5, name 5, comma what? Name 5, name 7, name 7, name 7, name 7. అట్లా అంతే మరి సేమ్ కదా. సో ఇన్ ద ఫ్లో ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్. మీరు దాన్ని కరెక్ట్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది. క్లాస్ ఈజ్ కంప్లీటెడ్. ఐ విల్ టైప్ ఇన్ ద ఫ్లో because then no faculty will type it in the class. They will try to bring from chat box, chat GPT, somewhere else, somewhere they will bring. Google, they will paste it. Huh? Right. So come to the point back. Here, I will type everything in front of you with more clarity. I'm showing. Okay. So coming to the point of it, చెప్పండి తప్పేం లేదు అందులో. So got it or not? Yes. So this is the way to get the data from series object. See, just to rewind your once Python level, what is your talent? NumPy level, what is your talent? In series level, what is your talent? If you go to data frame, what is your talent? Nobody can stand in front of you. Nobody. Go to interview. AI, no. Any AI comes, ask the questions on series. You will answer like anything. You will answer like anything. Nobody can stand in front of you. But you need to. Any subject is hand over to me, I'll prepare you like this. That's our talent. So, are you writing notes? Are you practicing? Only if you listen my class without practicing, you will not get this taste of subject. The fragrance, if you want to carry, you have to read first. Okay, now, right, done. So coming to the point of it. Now, this is about the subject of how to access the data from which object? Series object. So now time is one. Almost class is over. Now I'll go to what next? So next I will go for what? How to set the values, how to update the values also will be there. How to update. This updating also, so many procedures are there for it. All the procedures, if you learn, you are a king. If I tell only one procedure, if you go to interview, you say only one procedure. You say, I'll tell to interviewer, sir, don't take that candidate because I know so many procedures. They will ask me, I'll open my laptop, Jupyter notebook, all the procedures I will show. Definitely, who will like it? Who knows more subject they will be liking or not? That's why subject is power. Subject is power that you need to learn. Okay, now are you getting? So NumPy is good or Pandas is good? Okay. Next ఏమన్నా చెప్పిన అది కూడా అయిపోతుంది మళ్ళీ. Next, suppose for example, this is the data is there. This is the data is there. For this, I will draw the one graph. I will draw one graph, line graph, histogram. I will write heaps, something like horizontal bar graph. That is also becoming good. So, like that, teacher has to make the students to fully involve in the subject. Of course, tomorrow, whether you remember or not, that is your headache. Today, class is understandable or not, that is a faculty related commitment. Is it understandable or not? Yes. Will you remember these formulas? Who will remember? Raise your hands once I want to see your face. Stand up, stand up, stand up. How many ways are there to get the data from series object? 13. 6 only I taught. 13 I did not taught. When I taught 13, he is saying this one. He actually is a good boy. He got confused. He is thinking about attributes. He is thinking about attributes. That's why he got confused. This one. He is thinking that Sir will ask first question. Actually, I'm very intelligent. I expected you think that first question you may think, but I am very intelligent. I will not ask this question. I will ask different question because I know your mindset. What is your mindset? I know because in my PhD there is a research methodology is there. Generally, students will remember what's are taught, but I'll ask different questions. How many ways are there to get the data from series subject? 6 ways. But you are saying 13. 13 is not there. I modified also like that. So one small example, very long back example. So one of my relative, I went to the relative's house one day, very long back. His daughter is there. And well, when we went, listen, మీరు కూడా అలానే ఉంటారు. When we went there, he is asking questions in science, school girl, maybe 8th class, I think so. When he is asking the question, that girl is immediately answering. Question, answer. Very speed she is answering. And my relative said to me, see how my daughter is. Very intelligent girl. Okay, give the notebook, I said. So there are 10 questions are there. Actually, see, 10 questions are there. Of course, we are not making anybody wrong, but the way you make your child to grow, that is an important. So I took the notebook. I asked which question, last question I asked. Last question I asked. She is answering first question. First question answering for last question. After first question is over, I asked the first question. She is saying second answer. And I programmed it is already buttified. Then he felt very disappointed. Then he is asking how to overcome this. That's why we have to make our child to understand the subject, not to buttify. Correct? So now your stage is over. Your children's stage I'm talking about. Correct or not? You take care. Okay. So, hmm? So Ramakant, sir, your teaching style makes both topics easy. Okay. Fine, students. Carry on. Don't miss tomorrow class. Write the notes. All the best.